What's up? What's up? What's up? Welcome to my show, In the Zone. It's my homie Big Fridge over here with me.
What's up, y'all? I'm back again.
Yeah, man, we just got a little quick one today. We're gonna talk a little bit about some boxing, some basketball, a little bit of baseball too, just a little bit of football too. A couple moves been going down, and a couple that might be going down. We gonna have to wait and see.
Yeah. Can't wait for the draft. Think the draft gonna be very interesting. Think it's a deep draft too. So.
Oh, no doubt, no doubt. I definitely be looking at the mock drafts too, just to be seeing just different names and see some of the highlights of some of the players that I didn't see in the season.
Mm-hmm.
So I do be wanting to be up on at least the first two rounds. You know what I'm saying? I'll be wanting to know who those cats is. And a lot of those, I say like half of the players that be getting picked in the first two rounds, I done seen them play at least a couple times in college. But I be wanting to know, like, you see like they strengths and not just they work out at the combine and shit. I don't really care about the combine or the pro days. You know what I'm saying?
Me too. I'm really not into the combine. I kind of watched a little bit of it this year just so I could see some of the players. Cause like last year I got a chance to see Kamar and then work out. And then I got to see him play in the NFL, so it kind of felt good. Like, oh yeah, I know him. Like, you know what I mean? So. That's one of the reasons why I tune into that. But that's one of the main reasons why I watch college football, because I like to know who's the future star is going to be. Like, you know, they raw from college, or they just break out on the scene, like kind of like how Tom Brady did. Like, he really wasn't raw in college, but he came to the league off the chain.
That's like both college sports for real, college hoops too, college basketball. I still watch college basketball. Probably one of the few, you know what I'm saying? But it's still, of course, we got the championship game coming up tomorrow on Monday.
I was wondering why y'all talking about that.
On Monday night tomorrow, but Villanova and Michigan.
Oh, yeah. That's going to be a good game, man. Good game. I don't know who you got.
I got Villanova. But, they look like they've been like the best team all season for real. Like, to me, like they've been real consistent overall. They got the college player of the year this year, Brunson.
Yeah.
So I don't know. They got a couple players that's gonna be in the league too. So.
Yeah, they put a thumping on Kansas. Boy, I didn't expect them to beat them like that. Man.
Yeah, me neither.
Because Kansas got that big man down low.
Yeah, he was getting work.
Yeah. Anytime a team got a big man in college, you'd be like, okay. But
and they made a record 18 threes in the game, and I think a Final Four record.
Oh,
so, they started off the game. I think it was like 22-4 or something like that too. So they jumped. Kansas couldn't really never get back in that game.
Yeah.
And I think something similar might happen when they play Michigan. Even though Michigan, like I've been seeing a couple people talking about Michigan's perimeter defense way better and all that. They should be better than what the teams have faced so far. But I don't know, man. I ain't trusting in Michigan like that.
Yeah, Michigan, they shoot the three well too. They got a pretty nice team. It'll be interesting to see what happens. But I think Villanova will win too. I think they're a little bit deeper than Michigan.
Sure.
But I'm looking forward to a good game though. That's all I really care about.
Yeah, me too. And I don't want to see Villanova win 2 out of 3. Like, 2 in the last. Of course, they got us on that last second bush. You know what I'm saying? They got lucky against us that year.
Yeah, we got them last year.
Yeah, we got them back. We did get them back.
Yeah.
But yeah, it is what it is. I don't want them to be hearing fools talking they got 2 out of 3. We be dealing with a lot of Philly cats like in the sports groups and shit. So we gonna be having to hear that too if they win again too. Like, man, I don't want to hear that. Yeah, but a little bit too. Let's go back to a little bit about the boxing.
Okay.
Because I was just saying, we was looking at a couple things about Deontay Wilder and Anthony Joshua.
Yeah, that should be a mega fight. My boy Wilder trying to build it up, but I think everybody taking it the wrong way. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
With this era, people getting a little sensitive, man. Words do hurt. I do know that, but they in the business where they gotta sell themselves, man. Yeah, they in the business where they gotta sell themselves, and he don't do it quite like Floyd, but he trying to paint himself to be the bad guy so he could get that money, man. I understand it. I completely understand it. I really don't have a problem with it, you know, but not everybody got an opinion, so you just respect it and just move on.
See, I read it at first, right? And when I read it, it looked bad to me, like okay, but you know, me and you just watched it, and it's this from like November, what we was just watching, from when he fought Stabber.
The second time.
Yeah. And you know, they was talking a whole bunch of shit back and forth. They talking about they gonna kill each other or whatever.
Right.
So Deontay, like, it kind of rubbed me the wrong way, and a couple other people, I'm sure, coming out there saying like, man, I want a body on my record, you know what I'm saying? And this gonna be the one I'm gonna get. Like, I mean, of course, he was trying to build the fight up, and the way the interview was, you can kind of look at it and be like, okay, you know, he just talking, you know, he ain't really finna come in there and really like.
And you could tell he didn't do a good job because people didn't even see it until now.
You know, but I think he said something else. I think he said it again. That's what I seen. He got interviewed on the Breakfast Club recently and said it again.
But that's supposed to have been blew up in the first place.
Right.
So that's how I know a lot of people didn't take it serious.
Right.
Because they would have been like owning like.
I seen what even made me see it, right, is that I was, you know, I be looking at my little sports app when I'm at work, and I seen it was like FBI to probe Deontay Wilder's comments about wanting to get a body in the ring. So I'm like, wait, let me read this. Like, right. So I'm reading the story, and it's like, okay, he done said it more than once. This I think that was probably the first time that we saw when he said it. But he went on the Breakfast Club. We didn't watch that one, but he went on there and said the same thing, basically. So I'm like, man, you can't be serious, and you gotta have some people that's smarter than that to tell you, like, dude, you can't really come out there and say that, even if you feel that way.
Yeah. I don't know. I seen his reactions to when some people got knocked out before that he knocked out. I don't think that he was serious like that. I just still think he's trying to make himself the bad guy so people could see him lose so he can get more money. So
you know who else did that? But they worse at it because they be really losing. You already know what I'm talking about, bro. But they talk about his name AB about billions, but I call him, man, another bum. That's what I call him, dude. AB, another bum.
Yeah, he always trying to talk.
Come on, bro. You're not that great, man.
He got a fight coming up too. I think he fights Vargas.
Oh yeah, I did see that.
Yeah.
And that's the other thing too.
Came up a loss
when a dude fights somebody with any talent, he get beat.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? When he fights somebody that you think, okay, this dude kind of, you know, he might can work with him. You know what I'm saying? He get beat. He not no, like, I don't know. People was thinking like he was gonna be like a potential another Floyd, and just because he talk a lot of shit, like that's not gonna get you. You know, that ain't gonna get you to that level like that.
And he tried to duplicate his style.
Right.
But he's not fast enough. You know,
he looks terrible trying to do it. Like he get hit every time you see him. I be laughing at that too.
He do. He be getting busted up, and then once he knows he's losing, he just swinging for the home run, just trying to knock people out. Like he not trying to box no more. You know.
I think we were talking about that before too, about when he was fighting Porter. You remember?
Yeah.
And everybody was like, he probably should have beat Porter. You know what I'm saying? He came out too late. You know what I'm saying? See how he dropped him. I think was that the last round?
11th or 12th round.
It was one of them last two rounds. I think when he just came out, dropped him with the first punch or something.
Porter just be running in. Porter is like mad aggressive. You know what I'm saying?
Like a bulldog.
Yeah, like he really. You gotta have your punches together when you fight a Porter.
Yeah.
I want to see what's up next on his agenda because he was all up in what's the name face.
Who?
After his fight, he just had Garcia.
Okay.
He got in the ring and just like they was going at it. They arguing like Garcia, like man, we could do this right now.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I'm saying? And then but then I know he had a mandatory with Thurman.
Yeah.
So because he had won that other little fight.
Another one with
Yeah, so
I don't want to see that fight.
But I don't think Thurman.
You want to see that fight again?
I want to see. I want to see.
I want to see Spence fight.
Earl Spence fight Thurman.
Yeah, I do want to see that.
That's what I want to see.
I've been seeing it. They've been kind of like, you know, Thurman been trying to like circle around that. He don't really want Spence. Like,
yeah, I don't like the way he doing it though. Because
like trying to be the homie like
but he keep bringing up how Floyd didn't fight him. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Oh, he did. Yeah.
He keep doing that though. But see, the difference between Floyd and Thurman is Floyd fought way more champions than Thurman.
Oh yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Thurman ain't fought that many champions yet, so you're not quite on that level just yet.
Yeah, he can't.
To just
he can't.
shake you know what I mean?
Yeah, he can't really do that comparison yet.
Yeah.
Man, I don't even know why I even think about this too, but we gotta mention the Canelo and Triple G shit. But I don't even know. I almost forgot about that.
I need to know what kind of meat make you fail a drug test. I ain't never heard of that. A contaminated beef?
They keep saying this shit is in Mexico. You know, they got a lot of it out there, supposedly. You know, they shooting up them cows and shit out there. So, you know, they eating the meat. But Canelo, one thing about it too, bruh, you gotta know this already. Are you going over here to try to eat some of that meat and try to get and try to use that excuse? Like, bro, you know, I was just eating the meat over here. It wasn't like I really meant to be on the PEDs and shit. It was an accident. You know what I mean?
Dude make too much money to be eating some old contaminated meat. I wonder what it tastes like now. Shit. Excuse my language.
Man, I don't believe that. Well, I don't know. Man. I'm not going to say he shot himself up or nothing like that. We don't know.
He may took an over-counter drug that had a little something in it. Like, I don't think he just, like, literally, because he done fought him already. You know what I'm saying?
That might be the reason why he think he needs some of that contaminated meat. Yeah.
Well, I think he lost too, though.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I do think he lost.
He kind of, I think he lost that fight.
So, yeah, but it wasn't that bad.
It was close. It was
like,
close.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? If he made a couple different,
he like, man, dude, the way you know, you feeling this dude power, and you like, okay, my power not on that level right there. You know, if you knowing that, I might need to, like, it's kind of like when you look at the baseball back in the, you know, when they had the steroids and shit.
Yeah.
Like, Bond's one of the greatest players already. You looking at McGuire and Sosa hitting fucking 60 home runs? Nah, hell nah. They're not better than me. Yeah. You know, let me see what it'll do when I do this. This boy, he getting 70, you know what I mean? Like, come on, bro. Like,
that's interesting.
You know, that's a kind of little, you got to kind of look at it like that a little bit.
I wonder, is they going to let Carlos step in? Or, you know, somebody else?
Oh, you talking about the Charlo?
Charlo.
Yeah. That'd be.
Yeah, I want to see.
You think they're ready for that?
I think Charlo.
I like both of them too.
I think he'll put some pressure on Canelo because Canelo kind of looked a little
the bigger one, I think, is Jeremy.
I mean, not Canelo. Excuse me. Triple G. Yeah. He looked a little old to me against Canelo. That's why I was like, you know. I think that's gonna be a good fight if they fight when they fight again, because they're gonna make that happen because that's a money fight for them. Yeah. But I want to see Crawford against the dude Horn. I thought Pacquiao was gonna get the rematch. I really don't think Pacquiao lost that first time
against Horn.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Pacquiao beat him up, man. They took that to Pacquiao. I was like, oh, that's strange. But that was that home cooking. We was talking about that. I was just gonna
say, man.
That home cooking is something
We just seen Pacquiao get played a couple times. Bradley, come on, man.
Yeah.
That was like one of the worst. Like, dude's got his ass beaten like every round to me. Like he wasn't doing nothing. Like, you know, hey.
Yeah.
But judges see what they want to see. You know, I guess.
Right.
I wish they had paid me to be a judge.
Yeah,
Like,
I'm
man, I'm watching
interested
this
to
fight.
see
Like,
what Crawford gonna do at 147. You know, those 7 pounds do mean to make a difference. You know what I'm
because
saying?
you know when they coming in fighting, they about at least 160. You know what I'm saying? At least. So
yeah, that makes a difference. So I want to see how Crawford, you know, is he gonna change the game or what?
Yeah, for sure.
Earl Spence made it seem like
I like Spence too. Like,
he was a little dude. Like he was like, oh man, he needs to worry about Horn.
You better get it.
Yeah, he need to worry about me.
You better handle my lightweight right quick.
Okay, Spence.
You ain't get at me.
Yeah.
But yeah, it is what it is. Let's move on to some of this hoops. A little bit of more NBA though. Of course, I was talking about it a little bit yesterday or the other day. All these injuries in the NBA. It been all season like though, you know, it been a lot of big names been going down. Of course, like what hurt me the most, you know, is the team. It's not a team, but the player, man. Kawhi Leonard, you know, my number one pick in fantasy. You know, this month he played like 10, 12 games this whole season.
I think I'm 9. No, seriously,
something like that. But
yeah.
I know it was something terrible, man.
Yeah, the injuries. It's some top dogs. Yeah, top dogs hurt too.
Hayward,
you know, Porzingis. Jimmy Butler.
Yeah, Butler's close to coming back though too.
John Wall just came back.
Wall came back yesterday.
Yeah, that was big. You know, that was a good time to come back right before the playoffs. You know.
Yeah, and the Warriors too. They got a couple. They got Clay and
they got
Jay back too, right?
And Durant.
Okay.
They just waiting on Steph, but Steph is a big piece, man. He's a big piece.
And like I was saying the other day too, like Kerr said he's gonna miss the first round. He said that already, like from the jump when the injury happened, and that he was gonna get reevaluated in 3 weeks after the injury, which was like already right when the playoffs would have been starting or whatever.
Yeah.
So you know if Curry already came and said he want to play that game 1 of the playoffs, he think he can be back for that. And I mean, with me, I want to see all the teams at their best. Like I want to see all the teams with all their players. You know, I want to see really who gonna come out on top with the with the team that they built.
Right.
And it kind of be like, I don't want to say it take away from who wins, but it do a little bit.
Yeah,
just a little bit, like, cause you know.
Plus the way people be having their little excuses set up.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying?
They do have them ready.
Oh man, some of these excuses be amazing to me. Like, let me give you an example. And I'm not trying to dish you Warrior fans. I'm just saying, when y'all won y'all first championship, Kyrie Irving was hurt and Kevin Love. You know what I'm saying? It was just LeBron and Dellavedova and people like that. You know, y'all won. The next year, y'all set the record and everything. And Draymond missed one game, game 5, one game. And y'all blame the whole series on that one game. And he played game 6 and 7. I'm like, are y'all serious right now?
Thunder lost.
Game 6 and 7. Like the whole excuse is set up, and they will ride that whole excuse. Oh, but if we had Draymond, dude, they didn't have Kyrie or Love.
Hey, let me mention this too, right there too. My bad just asked me too. She was like, "Was that what was when we was in Aruba at that time?" We wasn't. We was in Aruba actually. The series before that, when they was playing the Thunder, right? And the Thunder was up 3-1 on the Warriors. Draymond Green kind of doing some other kick.
Oh yeah.
To Steve, he probably should have got suspended for that.
Right.
You know, I was thinking that back then.
Yeah.
And what they would have won that series if we want to really talk about what if, but we're not gonna talk about what if. But that was just interesting what you brought up to me, because I was just thinking about that too. Like, man, imagine if they wouldn't have had him game 5 in that series. Like, ooh, like it might have been Durant might have never been a Warrior, you know. He might have OKC might have been in that finals, you know.
Right. You know
so
what I'm saying?
hey, it is what it is, you know. It happened. Can't nobody change it. Can't go back in time. It happened, man. Yeah. Durant went out. He like, I'm finna go over here. Hey, look, don't be looking at me like that. You know what he did. You know what the fuck he did. He said, them dudes beat me, man. They got like 3 All-Stars, you know. And they got enough money to pay me too. Hey, why I'm not gonna go?
That's hella funny.
Go give me a ring too, bruh. Hey, he did it. It was funny too. I was playing my video game the other day, right? They talking on the game, right? They talking on the game, right? They like Kevin Durant proved the naysayers wrong or something like by winning the championship with the Warriors. Like, hold on, man. Yeah, I saw that.
I was like, what?
Hey, I did see that. But hey, he said, hey, the game talking about he proved the naysayers wrong by winning the championship. What naysayer said he wasn't gonna win the championship? We kind of knew he was gonna go win the championship. We just don't. I mean, speaking from my opinion, Kevin Durant was my favorite player. So that's why every time we come up, I'm gonna talk about it. He was my favorite player, but I don't like to see like a player I feel like that he gotta go join up and really go like I feel like you took the easy way out, you know, instead of like building around Drew and this other cat. You already got an All-Star. You know, y'all was close. Like, you know, I mean, why jump ship? Like, but hey, it's your career. You did what you did. I'm just not a fan no more. That's hey, it is what it is.
Yeah. I feel you. You know, I wouldn't bust no move like that. But I do understand that there's other reasons, like business wise.
Oh yeah.
But I also feel like if it was that deep, you could have went to the Kings or
he wasn't nah.
I'm talking about the business. Why you trying to get to the area?
We know it wasn't about no business. That's what I'm saying. No. We know what it was. Like that's why it threw me all off. Like, wait. When I first heard it, right? That's why it was funny. So you know how they be putting out all these fake reports like LeBron might go to the Warriors. You remember that report was out this year?
Yeah.
Ain't no way that could have happened. But people was really looking at that like, whoa, like, and really believing that shit. But when I heard the first thing about Kevin Durant to the Warriors, I was like, somebody's lying. Like, I don't believe that shit. Come on, bruh.
But
why would he do that?
It wasn't gonna re-sign Harrison Barnes. I was like, oh,
they doing something.
Yeah, something happening because like Barnes is a nice player. Like,
and they had Curry on a little discount contract still. You know what I'm saying? They wasn't paying him all that money.
Yeah,
too. So they was able to, you know, finesse the little salary cap.
Right.
But hey, it is what it is. Yeah. They got that ring.
They got it. They earned it too. They earned it.
It's gonna be a hard one if they get this one.
Yeah, yeah. They played ball to get that ring.
Oh yeah.
They kicked some ass.
They was the best team by far. By far, and that's what I was talking about the people's like on the game talking about the naysayers. Everybody, that's like when like the Celtics got together. You know, we knew the Celtics with KG and Ray Allen. And we knew they was gonna be good.
Yeah.
You look at that.
You knew they was gonna be tough.
Right.
You knew they was gonna have to battle
LeBron, Wade, and Bosh.
Right.
Like, come on, of course you know they're gonna be good.
Yeah, but they was tough. They handled the Cavs real well. You know, and but the Durant pickup made that.
They needed that. Yeah.
He was able to match LeBron.
I mean, they needed that to beat them like that.
Yeah. Because they wouldn't have beat him without him.
Yeah.
Period.
The year before we saw what it was when they was both basically full strength except for like you said for one game.
Yeah.
You know, so
I mean, that's why I kind of don't be hard on the Warriors no more because they really need him to beat that caliber team.
And I agree with that too.
They don't have them.
That's one thing. Hey, that's one thing that I think, and that's my whole point about it. Why go help the team that just beat you?
Right.
They just knocked your team out.
Right.
Why go join them? You can't. I don't like that.
But let me tell you something else.
What's that?
I'm not living in Oklahoma. I'm coming to the Bay, man. I'm coming to the Bay.
Hey,
it's lit.
I feel you on that too.
Hey, you know what I'm saying? So, you know, hey, they love KD. I'll be honest with you, I done grown to really like KD. You know, KD done a lot of good things for the neighborhood. You know what I'm saying? He went to Bret Hart Elementary School. gave the kids some hope. You know, he showed up at Joseph Lee Rec Center. He went to the Bayview Boys Club. You know, Steph Curry and them, they donated money to the what's the brothers' names? They were wearing the black and white United Players.
Oh yeah,
you know, so I gained a lot of respect for the Warriors, man. They be doing a lot for the community, man.
Sure.
And they showing love and giving a lot of these kids some hope, you know,
yeah,
and inspiring them.
Yeah, that's a good thing. And they about to be in the city too real soon.
Oh
too.
yeah,
so,
you know, once they come to the city, it's really gonna be lit.
Yeah, it'll be easier to go see them lose. You know what I'm saying? To be able to go. Oh, I see.
Hey, but you know, our lifetime, we our city, you know, our area been really like winning ships. Like the Niners did it in the '80s. You know.
Yeah.
That one in the '90s, and the Giants is winning in baseball, and now the Warriors winning in basketball. So the area is really being represented. You know,
that's real.
I'm not a fan of all the teams, but I'm not no hater either. So
I think even the Sharks be doing their thing.
Oh
you know,
yeah,
they good too. So
yeah, I'm not no hater though.
I ain't either.
I show love.
I ain't either. I just don't like some players no more.
So who you got winning it all, man?
Man,
come on, jump out on a limb.
See, I be trying to wait till the playoffs gonna start, right? Because you know they still got the rankings. I mean the seasons. You know what I'm saying? And right now, the West still like crazy right now. Like you lose a game, you could go from like fourth to all the way to out the playoffs.
I'm gonna tell you something, man. Yeah. And it's going under the radar. The East is better than what people think.
Oh yeah, it is this year for sure.
East, the brackets, the way it's set up, it's gonna be some nice games, man. And the East, I get it. East like 2 more years. The East gonna be real good. You know what I'm saying? Because Milwaukee coming along, Philly coming along, LeBron, whatever team he be on, gonna be there.
Whatever team in the East he be on, he said.
Yeah, Boston gonna be there.
We gotta talk about that in a minute.
Toronto
too,
and Indiana.
Let me stop you on Toronto right quick, because of course right now they the number 1 seed. You know, I think they just beat Boston too. Like give them another like game up on them. I think they have like 3 or 4 right now. So they probably gonna lock that number 1 seed up in the East. And I've been bringing them up probably like the last 3 shows I done did probably, but we always see this. Like the Raptors be good in the regular season.
Yeah. I think this year it's a little different because they playing a different style of game.
Yeah.
They not really just relying heavily on DeMar DeRozan like that.
And Lowry, yeah.
Yeah, it's other players that stepping up and doing some things, you know. But they know down the stretch when they get tough games, they know they got DeRozan you know, and he got good mid-range. You know, any player that got good mid-range game is a good basketball player. You know, he can take it to the cup. He making his 3-point shot better, and he shoot well from the free throw line. You know, So really, when the playoffs come, it's really gonna be up to Valanciunas and Ibaka. Sure. They got to be on them boards. You know what I'm saying? Blocking a few shots. You know.
See, I think that they gonna be good. Like, I want to see who they match up with too. Like, not even the first round. It's that second round, like that 4 or 5, whoever that is. Like, yeah. But you know, the first round, we expect 1 seed to lose in the first. I don't care who it is. You don't really expect that to happen. Like,
yeah. Who in the A seed right now?
Right now in the East, it was like, I was just looking at it. It's
Is it Detroit?
Detroit out of it, right? They like 9 right now.
Okay.
It was
Indiana. No, they up there.
They up here. It was
where Milwaukee at?
Milwaukee. That's what it was.
Jeez.
Milwaukee was.
Man,
they were 7 or 8. Hey. So they was 7 or 8.
Anytime you got the Greek freak,
they might have been 7 though, but they right there somewhere around that.
Yeah, and they got Bledsoe.
Man, who the other one is? Man, I don't know. Losing it right here, but it's a couple teams down there. Like,
I know
Washington up here right now too.
They in that 4 or 5.
That's what I'm saying. They gonna probably be.
Wait, it's Toronto, Boston, Cleveland, Philly, Washington, Indiana,
That's why I was getting that 110. Who was that?
Indiana,
Milwaukee,
and then you said Detroit out. So Miami Heat.
That's what it is.
Miami Heat be playing some good defense too.
Oh,
I watched them.
But you, so
Cleveland.
So Miami against Toronto in the first round. If that happens.
If Whiteside play, it'll be something to watch. But if
they've been playing better with the rook out there.
It do seem like
Bam
that.
been doing his thing. I like Bam too. Like Kentucky.
You need them rebounds and block shots. Whiteside gonna get that to you for sure.
Yeah. Because they can't really play them together. I don't think.
Nah.
Bam big though.
But Whiteside don't play a lot of minutes though.
I've been seeing that. That's why I've been paying attention to. I don't understand that. I don't know though, but yeah, that series might be interesting. And then that would make that 2-7 within Boston and Milwaukee right there without maybe Kyrie. Kyrie might not even be back.
I don't think he's gonna be back. I've been reading those notes. You know, I had him on the other fantasy team. He looked like he might be out for the second round. Till the second round.
Yeah.
I've been seeing Gordon Hayward work out, but I don't know if he's gonna be ready.
Been acting like he ain't gonna come back, or like Stevens has said it like 3-4 times that he ain't gonna let him come back.
Yeah. So you know, the East is gonna be interesting. I give the East about 3 more years, and the Eastern Conference is gonna be something to watch. You know what I'm saying?
It depends on where LeBron goes, man. If LeBron go to Philly,
nah, it's gonna be a wrap, man. They're gonna be raw.
I was looking at that too, just because I be doing a little experimentation.
See, but people gotta understand wherever LeBron go, LeBron gonna have that ball in his hand.
Oh yeah.
So you got Ben Simmons, Market, folks. You know, I don't think he's gonna go there. I mean, I know they good friends and all, but nah. A sleeper team nobody paying attention to, but I don't think he gonna go there either, just because I don't think he get along with the owner. But I would have said the Knicks, because he always be hyping up Madison Square Garden.
Yeah.
And he wouldn't mind if he turned that organization around. That's gonna make his legacy. You know what I'm saying? Y'all gotta remember, when LeBron make a move, it's to build his legacy.
Oh yeah.
It's to build his legacy. You know what I'm saying? Everything he do, I ain't gonna lie, dude making power moves. This dude got TV shows. He got all kind of stuff, man.
Sports agents.
Yeah. He making power moves. So anything he do, he ain't doing it just to do. He doing it to make a power move. So, like, that'll make him look good.
Wait. You think he gonna stay in Cleveland though? That's what you were saying?
I think he gonna stay.
I definitely don't think he
don't think he gonna stay?
Hell nah. They messed it. They messed that whole team up, trade Kyrie.
You know what? They did, but they didn't. They did because they pulled the trigger too fast. They should have waited. But then
they could have
traded him to Boston.
They could have had Paul George.
And
they could have traded. If you gonna trade him for Paul George.
Yeah, but
not for no injured.
You know what happened?
The pick is a big thing right here.
Yeah, you know what happened?
What's up?
I read up on it. The trade was gonna be a 3-team trade.
Yeah.
It was gonna be Paul George to Cleveland, Kyrie to Phoenix, and Bledsoe to Cleveland, right? So it was gonna be Bledsoe. No. Who was the third team? Indiana.
Yeah, Indiana.
Bledsoe was supposed to go there.
Indiana.
Right? This was before they got Victor Oladipo.
Okay. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So Kyrie was supposed to go to Phoenix. But
that would have been the smart move right there.
Yeah, I wouldn't have let Kyrie stay in the East.
Hell nah. And trade to them right there.
The next thing they did, they felt like they had to get the best deal that was available after that. And that was the best deal.
You know, and then you look at who they still got left from that deal. They got the draft picks.
Oh, yeah, and the big man. And the big man, that's it.
Zizic,
yeah. That's it. And he ain't blocking no shots. That's the only thing gonna be
I ain't even see dude play, and I be recording Cleveland games. I be watching them.
I seen him play. He ain't blocking no shots. You know, that's gonna be their problem in the playoffs. Teams that take it to the rim,
yeah,
no rim protection.
And that's one thing that you were saying too about Miami that they do got with Whiteside out there.
Yeah.
You know,
the rim protection.
Are they? Is he just maybe just not as healthy, and they trying to get him healthy for the playoffs?
The Warriors noticed that was their big problem. That's why they put McGee back in again.
Man, I'm telling you that too.
But what you can do is get McGee in foul trouble. You know what I'm saying? So, because McGee, he real active. You know.
Yeah. That's why I felt like that was a perfect team for him to go to, and I still feel like he on the perfect team. And I've been saying that he should be starting on that team still. But I like how they use him, though. You know, come in and give him some energy. Like, let Zaza start sometimes still.
But I'm telling you, the Warriors.
And make a couple dirty plays.
The Warriors better hope they don't play against OKC in that first round. They play against OKC in that first round.
Yeah, OKC been on a little run. So I think they didn't got it to
the
like
Warriors
third.
number 2. So they're going to play the 7th seed.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
So they would play them in the second round if they.
What number is
okay? She done got it to like 3 or 4 right now.
Nah, Portland 3.
Oh yeah, right.
Portland.
So they 4 then.
Okay.
They right there with the Pelicans.
Hey, Portland ain't playing.
Portland balling like.
Hey, balling, dude.
Hey, we been underrating them forever, man.
Yes, them dudes, man. That backcourt they got,
and we've been knowing about the backcourt, but it's the other players that
the other players
stepping up, the role players. You know what I'm saying? Like
Al-Farouq,
Aminu, and players like that.
Aminu been showing up big. I wonder if he gets him in the fantasy. Saying how dudes hitting like 3,
hitting 3,
6.
He gets steals. He gets you a couple blocks. You know, he doing
looking like an uncle out there. I'm like, oh man,
Al-Farouq.
Yeah, he's doing his thing.
Yeah, they got a couple nice little pieces on that team.
Yeah, I think the playoffs gonna be good, man. Utah is a tough.
Utah number 8 right
bro.
now.
That's a good defensive team, man. They give Houston some problems.
And the Clippers too. They still battling right there with them too.
Yeah,
I don't like the Clippers.
I don't
of course.
But that makes some nice moves if they can stay healthy.
Man,
if Gallinari
I like Andy Bradley. I like Bradley.
Yeah, he injured though. But
he still hurt.
Yeah.
See, I don't even pay attention to the Clippers. I'll admit it. That's one team I don't even care. They ain't never gonna beat nobody in the playoffs. Ain't nobody worried about the Clippers. Even if they make it to the playoffs, they finna get beaten like 5 games. So we don't care. Like,
you think Doc Rivers is a good coach?
Oh yeah. Especially if you get that scrub team to the playoffs. So they some scrubs.
Wait a minute, let me talk about that.
Yeah.
So Stephen A. Smith did a little segment on black coaches getting fired.
Okay.
Hey, he made a lot of valid points, and ain't nobody really saying nothing about it.
Like, why
like ain't nobody speaking up for Jason Kidd.
Right.
The dude in Memphis who used to coach
the Heat.
Fizdale.
Yeah.
Of course, Mark Jackson, Derek Fisher. Like, if I'm the Knicks, I'm going to get Jackson off top. Like,
that's the event.
Yeah, like, why would you get Hornacek?
That's the rumor too right now. That's what they're gonna be their next coach.
Mark Jackson. People want to play. When you get coaches, you gotta understand. People want to play for certain coaches.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Player coaches,
but you know,
or coaches that you feel like gonna get the best out of you, like a Popovich.
Right.
Yeah. That's another team too. That's an under team that might be going to LeBron too.
Yeah, they can, because LeBron don't want to play for.
Yeah, Kawhi might be not here too much longer too.
Well, I heard Kawhi want to leave.
I heard too. I've been seeing it too, man. They been.
Now this is something I want to talk to you about, because I know you feel something about this kind of. So I'll be on Facebook, and it's this little page where Gilbert Arenas.
Oh yeah.
It's Gilbert Arenas and these 2 other dudes. So Gilbert Arenas they asked him who are the most overrated players.
Okay.
So his first pick was Blake Griffin. All right. His second pick. Now this is something I know you got something to say about. Kawhi Leonard.
He said Kawhi
He
overrated.
said Kawhi Leonard is overrated. So the dude, you know, he immediately, why you say he overrated?
Right.
He was like, because Kawhi Leonard, he said Kawhi Leonard been anointed the best two-way player in the league, and he ain't stopped nobody. He was like, he got credit. He got the MVP in the finals against LeBron.
Right,
He said, but let's look at his numbers.
Yeah.
LeBron, I didn't know he damn near averaged a triple-double, and it was a high
Like
triple-double.
30-something,
Yeah.
like 12.
Yeah, it was high. So he was like, why is he getting credit for being a stopper and he ain't stopped nobody? So that made me think. I'm like, man, like to me, the best two-way player is Paul George. That's just me, my opinion, you know.
That's a good
you
one
know.
right here.
And then LeBron is like second, you know, because LeBron got D, but he get lackadaisical on D sometimes and certain opponents. Like he don't really be playing them hard all the time. But I understand because they got to do so much on offense, you know.
Yeah.
But
see,
I was like, damn, that's kind of cold. Like, you know, because I ain't seen him stop nobody either, but I wouldn't say he overrated.
Let's look at it. All right, just one game. Like game 1 last year against the Warriors.
He did excellent.
What was Kevin Durant doing against Kawhi Leonard in that game before Kawhi Leonard got injured? Durant had like 10 points. Like he was shutting him down in that game. And Kawhi had like 27 on his ass.
So
he was busting him up that ass.
So this is my other question because he said something about a matchup with them two. I guess OKC, excuse me.
Okay.
OKC played against the Spurs in one of them playoff series. And Durant had, you know what I'm saying? So
they dominated the Spurs like them two did, like Russell and KD. I remember that. But
yeah, so I don't know. I wouldn't call him overrated. But I was just, you know, it was just an interesting thing, and I was like, I gotta make sure I talk to Tone about that, see how he feels.
Because you know, Kawhi, one of my favorites, right? And all of them, right? Everybody you just mentioned, like we were just talking about, Kawhi, Paul George, LeBron, like those kind of players like that. I even put Jimmy Butler in there.
Complete basketball
Jimmy Butler, like them is my favorite kind of players.
You like complete basketball players.
And so. Like, I wouldn't say overrated or even, I mean, you don't win Defensive Player of the Year being overrated.
Right.
And the dude, like, who stopped the best players anytime? You know, you can look back at the best. Was Dennis Rodman really, was he shutting down people or was he kind of making things harder? And that's what you really look at in those kind of players. Like, they making it harder on
you. Making them work.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Like, Jimmy Butler. He guarded LeBron better than everybody. Like, to me, Jimmy Butler do. Because he really, he really make him work for whatever he did. Like, so I wouldn't say he no stopper either, but he make him work the most out of those kind of players to me. Paul George, too. I love Paul George's game, too. And, of course, I want him on the Lakers. That's the one I will say. I won't say the other guy name associated with the Lakers yet. But I will say Paul George name. Yeah, and I do want him or Cousins. I want them both coming in.
That'd be big.
We got money. We got the money to do it. We got to do it, man. But I'm gonna leave that alone though. I ain't gonna get too hyped on that.
Y'all gonna get somebody.
We gonna get somebody.
They want to play with them young Bulls.
For sure.
Y'all gonna have to get rid of Isaiah though.
Oh yeah, and that's done.
Yeah.
That's I told you I don't know you saw. I got kicked out of a couple Laker fan groups and shit.
Why? Yeah. You're a Laker fan.
Right. But I be keeping it real. Like,
a lot of them people, man, they just be front runners, man.
Right. Or they, I be selling them like, one thing I kept saying was Isaiah Thomas is here for a couple months.
Yeah.
Like, any real basketball fan would already know that. Like, so they was getting mad. A couple of people was getting mad. I guess the admin in the group, she got mad. she like, oh, you can tell the future and blah blah blah. I'm like, first of all, if we really is gonna pursue the guy that they saying we finna pursue,
we can't get him.
We can't end the first problem with.
Man, he want a big deal.
The first problem with him staying with the Lakers, he didn't want to be a sixth man.
Yeah.
If you come out here and say you want to be the sixth man, you know we just drafted Lonzo Ball, number 2 overall. You're not gonna start over these dudes.
And I've been watching Ball and him play together. Don't like it.
I don't like it either.
Ball needs the ball in his hand.
Isaiah Thomas, he's done for the season now too. He hasn't done it so.
Yeah. But Ball needs the ball in his hand. Like, you know, I be looking at the little arguments, the little comparison of kids.
Yeah.
A lot of people is crazy, man. They got to give dude his props, man. How many rookies come in averaging 10, 7, and 7?
Right.
That's good for a rookie.
I've been saying it since, and he been doing it the whole season.
10, 7, and 7.
And he playing like he had his up and down games, but overall he been playing better.
The shot gonna get better.
He been improving.
The shot gonna get better.
Oh yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, people just don't be keeping it real. Then they like be trying to annoy Jason Kidd.
It's the Lakers too.
But they trying to annoy Jason Kidd like he was just a super defensive specialist. He wasn't that wrong, D. He used to get steals.
Yeah,
but he wasn't shutting nobody down. Like, why is y'all talking like this? I be just like, man, I'm just trying not to even.
I love Jason Kidd too.
I do too. He one of the best. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
He represented the Bay very well. You know, but when they doing that comparison, that's an unfair comparison, and I don't like it. You know, don't do dudes like that. I understand y'all don't like his daddy. That's his daddy. His daddy know what to do to keep his name relevant and to keep checks coming in. Hey, and that's what people don't pay attention to.
Speaking of that,
I don't think that was
son number two.
I don't think he's gonna get
D'Angelo Ball has declared for the 2018 NBA draft.
There's only 2 rounds in the NBA.
There's only 2 rounds in the NBA draft.
I don't think he's gonna get drafted. Dude gonna be in the D League.
Bruh, the G League now. Yeah. But hey, I don't know, man.
It'll be a reach. Somebody
might do it just for the publicity.
Yeah, that'll be a
reach. If you really think like in the late second round, like and I definitely know it won't be the Lakers.
It's just not.
I'll say that off top. We definitely would not do that. One reason why is because it looked like, are y'all really listening to what this dude saying? Like, hold on, like y'all really gonna let him tell y'all how to run y'all? But yeah, that's not gonna happen. They need to just sit there. But little sis out there in LA, they might do it. Right. Oh no, Jerry West working. Jerry West is working with him. He ain't gonna do it.
Hey, he ain't put the punk magic like that.
He definitely not.
Magic ain't finna just let that go down.
Definitely not.
You know what I mean?
He already been like, bro, you better be quiet before we trade him too. We just traded D'Angelo, who was the number 2 pick the year before. Like, we traded this dude too. Yeah, shut that shit down a little bit about talking about the coach.
Yeah.
You're not gonna ever be the coach of the Lakers.
Yeah. He needs to do that too, because you know what could happen is he could cause dysfunction with the team.
Right.
Because people like, where he getting this information from?
Right. And that's why I be looking bad on his son. That
right.
Come out
it's only his son. Like, you know what I mean? But
he gotta be able to like step up and be like, come on, man, I love my coach or whatever. Or, man, I'm here to play for the team. You know what I'm saying? Just say something.
Yeah.
Don't be a mute.
Yeah.
Man, you a grown up, dog. You gotta speak up for yourself now, man.
That's real. That's real.
But yeah, man. A little bit. Just the last thing I gotta say a little bit too. Your team, your baseball team, man.
The Yankees, baby. The Yankees.
They got the 2 best power hitters in the league on the same team in that ballpark.
Hopefully our pitching, man. That's been our problem. We got the hitters.
Man.
Sanchez. We got the hitter.
Man.
It's just the pitching, man. But they everybody talking about Houston though. They talking about them going back to back.
They got a nice squad, man. I love their team too.
There's a lot of good baseball teams though, because Toronto still got a nice squad to me too. I guess they pitching always falter.
Hey, I be picking them almost every year to be the wild card, right? I couldn't pick them this year. Like I was like, nah, I ain't messing with them. Hey, I don't even think I picked no second wild card.
But you know who got squad? Boston.
Yeah, Boston. That's the team I put right. I put them right there behind the Yankees.
Boston.
You know what I'm saying?
Hey, they spend that money too.
Yeah,
everybody talk about the Yankees. Oh, Boston spend paper.
I was just reading too, like the Yankees this year, they only like 7th highest payroll. They ain't even at the top like they usually do.
Because everybody's stepping their game up. Like everybody paying these players.
Yeah, baseball. You know, they don't got no salary cap.
Not at all. So, and ain't money guaranteed.
They getting that dough.
For sure.
Man.
So all y'all teach your sons to play baseball.
Hell yeah.
Because that football might be about time they get old.
Bruh, I'm so glad you just said that because I wasn't even going to mention that shit.
You seen the new rules?
But the dumb ass, oh my God.
Oh, I said, by the time your kids get old, football.
2-hand touch, bruh.
Hey, it might pull out the flags.
Not even flag. They gonna be like, it's too physical. 2-hand touch, man.
They're trying to pass a law where kids
can't
play football, tackle football till high school.
Yeah.
Come on, man. That's ridiculous.
I mean, Freeze a football coach, and he coached kids too.
That's ridiculous. So, you know, don't get me wrong. I do understand about the head injuries. Okay, I'm fit to say something controversial. A lot of people ain't gonna like it. So, when it comes to head injuries with kids, for one, those hits don't be as big as people think. They don't use their head. It don't be no big hits with the little kids. What happens is a lot of ladies got involved and they started being presidents of organizations, and they made a rule where every player has to play 8 plays.
Oh, yeah.
So some of those kids are not ready to play 8 plays. Some of those kids really don't be athletic at all. So when those type of kids get in the game and they get ran over and just hit hard by players who've been probably playing 4 or 5 years, that's where the problems start to happen.
Right.
You know. And I'm not really trying to blame the ladies, but they kind of force something on us that they don't understand, because I understand they pay their money, they want to see their kid play. But at the same time, football is a game you have to prepare for all season. Even in the off season, prepare your kid. Yeah. Have them working out. You can't just throw them out there and they never play football and you expect your kid to be out there playing all 4 quarters.
That's real.
No, ma'am. They not ready. Like, you know, my nephew, for instance. Yeah. He ain't never played football. My cousins and them like, man, won't you throw him out there on your team? Come on, homie.
You gonna come to practice first?
He ain't ready to play on my team because, first of all, he loves basketball. Right. He don't even want to work on his craft for basketball. So how you gonna work on football? Football not a game you can just walk out there.
You can't just do that.
Yeah,
and that's why like with me, like I play every sport. I played football for like, that was the shortest, right? Mm-hmm. And it was only because like I was like, oh, you really gotta study and really gotta know all this, and I ain't got time to do all that. You know, basketball, give me the ball, get a couple plays, 2-3 plays, and we good. Baseball, hit the ball when they throw the ball, catch the ball, simple. Yeah. But football, you really gotta pay attention. You really gotta, you know, it's a mind thing too, and it's not just really like all athletic.
Right.
You know what I
mean? You gotta know the field. You gotta know angles. You gotta know all kind of stuff, man.
Head on that swivel.
Yes. You can't just step out on the field like that. That's how you get hurt. Like, and I be trying to tell him, look, dude don't even want to go to the park with me
And work
while
out.
I'm coaching.
Yeah.
So, what makes you think I'm gonna endorse him just getting out there playing? No,
Right.
absolutely not. Absolutely not. You know, so it's just like
I hate that rule though.
yeah, that's
you
a
can't.
tough rule. Especially when we go to Florida. When we get out there, they got players, all of them raw from the top of their roster to the bottom. And we gotta put in these players who we've been trying to coach up all year. I mean, you gotta understand, we only get 2 hours of practice. So with 2 hours of practice, you only can spend so much time trying to teach one player. Like, you know what I mean? Because you got to get all the rest of the team prepared to play. You only get 3 days a week to practice, and then you got a game. So you got to learn fast.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And a lot of these kids are smarter than what people think. They be feeling like, oh no, they just learn slow. No, they very smart. I bet you they can sing a whole rap song.
Easy, yeah. So, but they can't learn the playbook.
You know? So, no.
Yeah. I mean, man.
It's tough.
And the other thing with me, too, I waited too long, too. I waited till I got to high school to even play on the football team. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Actually, I had to wait. I was always too big. Now they got rules where you can play big.
They do?
Yeah, they got X-Men.
Oh, I didn't even know that.
Got X-Men. All they can do is play on the line, though.
Oh, okay.
They can't do nothing else.
Okay. Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
I know. I know you've been seeing the video they had with the big cat dude, huge, like a running back, but like trucking the whole team. Like, you know, like
when we went to,
they didn't even look fair.
Yeah, when we went to Vegas, we played this team in the championship. They actually was from Vegas. Man, that team was so big, bro. I got the videotape at home. I'm gonna have to bring it through one day.
Yeah.
But their line was huge, but they wasn't as fast as us. So they started off kind of pounding on us. Then we came back. We started whooping on them. We wound up losing by a touchdown, I believe.
Yeah.
But I'm gonna have to show you the tape, bro.
What's up?
It came to a point where they knew they couldn't get with us, so what they did was just wedge forward. They just got behind the big offensive line and just kept running up the middle. So I was telling my D lineman, cut them. But you know how kids be kind of nervous to cut them big dudes. Yeah. Man, I went off on them, right? They was like, we did cut them. They didn't go down. I couldn't even say that. I was like, man, just keep working hard, baby. Just keep working hard, baby. Let's go. You know, just trying to keep them excited. You know what I'm saying? But they was balling out there, man. I'm proud of my boys, man. I'm ready to do it again. But this might be our last season the way it's looking. But I don't know. I don't think it's gonna be an easy pass because in Illinois, that's the first state to actually go through with it to try and stop it. And the vote was 11-9. But the vote was to pass it though. But it was 11-9. So that's close.
That's right there.
So that's just one state. So other states ain't gonna be like that state. And I was kind of surprised in that state that they allowed it to pass, but they let Dave Dorson family talk, and you know Dave Dorson committed suicide. So yeah, so I think that was kind of what pushed it over the top. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But
and we've been knowing like with just specifically with the NFL though, like right. These dudes, they've been trained a certain way to play their whole career and their whole life.
Oh
like,
yeah, it's hard.
And this how they get their money. And you like you know, and like it's like one thing like they tell them they gonna kick them out the game. You getting fined.
Yeah.
And all this cause I mean I don't know. And what they telling them like you got a training camp to learn how to play like this.
Yeah, that's hard.
You got a training camp, OTAs.
It's another thing. Like you got offensive players who running and they try to deliver a ball too.
They can't do it either. So you know it's like they gonna get
They're gonna get tore up.
Like Adrian Peterson, for example. He's done.
They're gonna get broke
Bro,
off.
you can't play in the league no more because the way he running, he
Yeah.
coming and he trucking.
Yeah.
Like, you know, you
Yeah.
ain't. I don't know, man.
It's all
It's
bad.
gonna be hard, dude.
It's all bad.
I don't know how they gonna even enforce that rule like that. Like if you put your head and look at the offensive and defensive linemen,
Right.
they got to kind of like it's
all bad. That's what I'm saying, bro.
how they gonna what you gonna throw the whole offensive line out the game and whole defensive line out the game, though?
Man, it's
How you gonna do this?
bad. And when a receiver going for a catch and then they fall in,
Accidentally.
man,
If they gonna be like how they do like how if you touch a quarterback head, like
Yeah,
incidental
yeah.
contact.
They
Like even if
calling
you're
all
not really
that, bro.
like trying to make a play or deliver a hit on his head, if you graze him.
they calling all that, bro.
So I don't know, man. The
they
league
calling
is,
all that, bro. It's about to get ugly.
shit is crazy, man.
It's about to get ugly.
Yeah, crazy. But we finna get up out of here, man. I'm gonna get back on that one too a little bit later on in the week, next week probably. The NFL rule changes and some more talk about the draft coming up and all that.
Oh yeah, I'm excited about the draft. I'll definitely be through to come holler at y'all, man.
For
It
sure.
was fun being with y'all in the zone tone.
So I don't even be knowing how long we gonna do it. We just be going, man.
Just make sure y'all keep supporting my boy, man.
Hell yeah. Subscribe to the channel too, In the Zone Tone.
Yes, indeed.
Finna get up out of here though, man. Happy Easter to everybody too, man.
100.
And right on to my homie Fred.
All
We
good.
up out.
Yeah.
Keep this fat ass plate right quick.